Hi, my name is Trace. A little over a year ago, I did a microphone comparison between the AKG Perception 120 and the Audio-Technica AT2020 side address condenser microphones. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions about which microphone works best in certain applications. In this video, I'm going to go into a little more detail about the microphones and give you my opinion based on my experiences working with them. Hopefully this will give you some idea of which one would work best for you in your application. Let's get started. Both are XLR side address condenser microphones with all metal enclosures and regularly sell for $99. The Perception 120 has a 17mm diaphragm, a -20 dB switch, and a bass roll-off switch. The AT2020 has a 16mm diaphragm and no switches. For $99, you get the Perception 120 and a microphone stand mount. For the exact same price, you get the AT2020, a padded leather pouch, a mic stand mount, and a thread adapter. A microphone's frequency response chart is a graphic representation of how well it responds across low and high frequencies, usually between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. This is the approximate range of human hearing. The vertical row on the left reads in decibels. This measures amplitude. The horizontal row on the bottom represents the frequency range, from lowest on the left to highest on the right. A perfect microphone would register all frequencies across the 0 dB level. It would be a natural sounding microphone to us because this is how we hear. Let's go over some common music frequency ranges. The vocal frequency range is from 80 Hz to 1100 Hz, and this is where it fits on a microphone's frequency response chart. The acoustic guitar is from 80 to 880 Hz, and the classical flute is 260 to 2600 Hz. Let's call the combination of all three of these frequencies the common frequency range. This is the AKG Perception 120's frequency response chart. This is the Audio-Technica AT2020's frequency response chart. And here are both of their charts scaled to fit and lined up for comparison. Both microphones will record the common frequency range at about the same level, with the slight advantage to the AT2020. It is the area left of the 80 Hz mark, or the frequencies lower than 80 Hz, where we see the biggest difference. With the Perception 120, as the frequencies get lower than 80 Hz, their amplitude or signal continues to decline. At about 50 Hz, the signal drops off of the chart. This means the AKG Perception 120 would have difficulties recording frequencies lower than 50 Hz. The AT2020 can record lower frequencies at a usable level past the 20 Hz mark at the end of the chart. Based on its frequency response chart and my experience with the AT2020, it is my conclusion that you get a better diaphragm than the one you get with the Perception 120. This gives you a slightly richer sound, especially in the lower registers, and it can handle lower frequencies that the Perception 120 can't. However, the Perception 120 handles voices and instruments that play in the higher registers very well, and its two switches gives it added flexibility. The AKG Perception 120 and the Audio-Technica AT2020 are two of the most popular home studio or beginner microphones, and they are for a reason. That's it. If you have any questions, I'll do the best I can. Good luck with your projects, and we'll see you next time.